Welcome, my beautiful Aries. Here is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of August the 16th to the 22nd. And coming in with your all-over energy card, you have been given that of the King of Swords. The King of Swords could be somebody who you are leaning up to, somebody with wisdom, somebody who could be with government, could be with the law, could be a lawyer, could be a judge, could be somebody in military, depending on the situation and who this message is meant for. But I think in general, some of you are going to be getting some very well-needed advice from somebody here. Trust them. They're wise. They know what they're doing. And I do believe that they're advocating and they're going to do what's right for you. So get ready. I think some of you that are dealing with a judicial issue, you're going to find that you have someone here who's going to be honest, upright, and truthful with you in making a judgment decision. Coming in with your first energy card, you have been given that of the Eagle. And this is about you seeing things from a higher perspective, being able to look at everything and keep your eyes open at all possibilities, looking from a different angle. Maybe you need to go a little bit deeper. Maybe you need to go the distance farther. Maybe you need to realize that something you're going to do is going to require a great leap of faith. So moving forward, step up into your courage, step up into your step out of your comfort zone, out of your box, and take that leap of faith to go towards your goals here. But you will be looking at things from a different perspective, whether it's in a personal level amongst your colleagues, your career, your personal life, your relationships, whatever the case is. Keep your mind open. Keep your mind open to look at things and go for it. Go the distance to find it. See things from a higher point of view. Now, from your beautiful wisdom section of this beautiful angel deck, this is time to celebrate your individuality, find new perspectives, look at things in a positive new light. So this is almost like you're going to be able to jump for joy. You're going to have a reason to celebrate. You're going to want to be happy. You're going to want to be it's like, look at her. She's doing somersaults. She's doing cartwheels. She's just elated. She's excited. She's joyful. And she just wants the world to know. So there's going to be time here now for you to celebrate. Something wonderful is going to happen. And the energy around you is going to shift. Beautiful, in a positive direction. Now you do have the Fox for your final card, and this says clever and agile. Fox moves sure and fast. Your patience and planning will pay off at last. Okay, so again, I want you to think on your feet. You know, the fox is sly, he's crafty, he's smart, he's intelligent, he waits his time. And sometimes in life, a project, a situation, or a plan you've been working on is about to come to fruition. Okay, have one last look at it to be completely sure it's all that you wish it to be, and then the timing is right. Making your move at the proper time. Like I tell people all the time, when the Fox card shows up, he lays in his lair out of the glare of the sun so his shadow isn't seen. He waits till after dark. He goes in, he makes his move. So this is about you planning, about being tactful, about being organized, about realizing what it is you truly, truly want, and looking at that situation from a higher perspective. So, I mean, this is about you moving forward in a positive, in a positive direction. Trust it. Trust that where you're going is what you really, really want to do. Wow. Liking these cards already, Aries. This is starting off to be a very positive reading. Just need to keep your mind open. Think on your feet. Don't make use of your time and plan your move here, what it is you're wanting to do. Now, coming in behind you, you have the Seven of Pentacles, and you have the Page of Pentacles, and you have the Judgment card. So I do think that something's going to happen here. First of all, you're working hard on your goals, your ambitions, your success here. You're building your legacy, and you may have put out an idea, a proposal, paperwork's gone out, and you're waiting to hear how this is going to be received and how they're going to react to it. This is always referred to as unnecessary worry. Everything you've done correctly, Aries. So let go of that fear. You're going to hear good news, and often when this page comes forward, it's good news about finances. So if you've had your concerns, maybe you put out a proposal, maybe you're working on some advancement, maybe you're wanting to get ahead in your career in some way, and you're waiting to hear about that. Well, you're going to hear good news coming in the form of money. Maybe it's going to be a settlement. Maybe it's going to be a disbursement of property. Maybe it's real estate. Maybe, you're getting an award for something, that you've done, and it's going to pay you better. Maybe you've been given an advancement. Maybe you've been given a promotion. But whatever it is, anything that pertains to money around you, you're going to see it's going to be good news. You're going to hear about that. Now, you've got the Judgment card, and how apropos. I love this. So you've got freedom now. You're able to go forward, and you've got a second chance at going somewhere. Judgment card, sometimes I refer to it as a legal situation as well. Perhaps there's been an issue, a situation that you've been wanting to be free. Maybe some of you have been waiting to finish a court case, a divorce, a property disbursement, a business court case, whatever the case is. A judgment call has been made, and now you're able to go forward. It's like you've been given this gift of a second chance, and you are ever so, so grateful. Beautiful. Coming in your center position, it just gets better and better, my beautiful Aries. You've got the first card you have. Well, let's go with your crowning energy. Worry. Okay, I always kind of call this the moon card, the worry card, being reflective, getting up in your mind, thinking about things that, you're worried that things aren't going to work out. You feel as though you've been stifled, you've been held down. All you want to do now is surface for a breath of fresh air. Tapping into your innate ability of intuition and also your gut feeling here is going to help you to move forward with any decisions you have to make in the near future. Trust your instincts. You have that ability to do it, but you also have the wisdom to tap in front to those experiences in the past, because the dog reacts with what he's been taught. The wolf reacts with what he's learned out there in the past as well. So this is gathering all the information that you have learned in the past to go forward. The moon's going to come out again, my friends, and you're going to be able to surface and take that deep breath of air. Now, the moon also refers to Pisces. Maybe you're dealing with a Pisces energy around you as well that has left you feeling this way. But eventually the light is going to shine. You're going to be able to surface, and you're going to be able to move forward in a new direction. But I think you're in the process of gathering and digging deep and doing your research for information so that you can walk forward and you can go in this new direction. Secrets are going to be revealed, my friend, at the perfect time. Okay, so now you've got the Ten of Cups. This is a happy ever after card. This is coming in above the moon, and it's telling me that now you're going to see happiness, peace of mind, clarity, and stability in your home life, in your relationships, with your children, with your finances. Cups are filling. There's always that, now you're going to be able to see that rainbow and the pot of gold at the end of it now. Being able to move forward. We always call this a happy ever after card. Fruition, happiness, contentment, peace, and stability coming in towards you. And that is going to give you a reason to celebrate this major, major epic situation and event. So whatever it is for each and every one of you, you could be celebrating something that has been a great accomplishment for yourself. Or you could be receiving an invitation to go to an event. Maybe it's going to be a graduation, the announcement of a baby, an engagement, a partnership, anything like that. You could be hearing about. You're definitely going to want to get together. For a lot of you, I think it's celebrating something that's in your life on a very emotional, personal level. Beautiful. Now, coming in towards you, again, you have right beside the Ten of Cups, okay, you have the Nine of Cups. And I want to read this across the board as well, Aries, because I do believe you've done your work well. Okay, whatever you've put out there into the universe, whatever information, whatever investment you've made into something is definitely paying off in your favor. Wishes fulfilled, simple as that. When you get the 10 and the 9, it means don't worry anymore, my beautiful Aries. You're going to see the happiness that you so deserve coming in. And again, I say to people, success is not random, right? Success is not random. Whatever you've applied to it, you're getting back. and it's good. Coming in below, below the beautiful Nine of Cups, you have the Knight of Swords. Now, this event or some event could be coming in, or information coming in very, very quickly, and you're going to have to act on it right away. But it could come in the form of you signing something, some sort of legal document, something that you have to sign off on, agree on, and maybe you have counsel there, a mediator there to guide you through it. Be careful. You definitely are going to want to jump at this. Okay, maybe some of you have been offered a new job, a new career, and something like that you have to sign off on. Maybe you've been dealing with some sort of legal issue where now you have to sign something. But read between the lines, take your time, be cautious, don't jump into the first offer that you might be receiving. Make sure you know exactly what you're putting your name on. Now, you've got the Star, and the Star says you're going to be able to take a breath of fresh air, a breath of relief. You are the Star. You're going to get noticed here for something that you've done. It's almost like public recognition. It's going to get out, and people are going to know now that you are able now to go forward in a positive, new, bright direction. Being able to make long-term plans, being the Star on your stage, you now have the ability to promote yourself and let the universe know what you have to offer. Beautiful. Now let's clarify some of these here. Let's clarify. Okay, Spirit, what does Aries need to see? What does Aries need to know? What does Aries need to expect? Past, present, and future possible energy, please, Spirit. Coming in with your Seven of Pentacles, you have Teamwork card here. This is the card of communication, getting together, collaborating with others. Maybe you are going to be asked to join a team, or you may be creating your own team here. But let it be known, my beautiful Aries, there has been a team around you collaborating, whether it's a spiritual, divine team, or whether you've had a team of people that have been advocating, promoting, and putting your heads together for one collective and one beautiful goal. And as long as you keep up with this teamwork, you're going to make it work. So don't worry here with the Seven of Pentacles. This is teamwork. You're a great team player, and I think you're going to see collaborating ideas together is what's going to bring the success into you. Coming in with our good news about money, you have an opportunity here with the Ace of Rods. I love the Ace of Rods. It's all about positive energy. And often it has to do with inspiring career possibilities, you stepping up. Maybe you're opening a new business here. Maybe you've been asked to be head of a company or a business. There could be a beautiful job offer or a promotion that's going to surface here. But it's always exciting information about something here. And to land on the Page of Pentacles about the beautiful information coming in about money, it starts you off. This is a fresh start. Aces are the beginnings of all possibilities. Now's the time to completely embrace something new coming into and go for it. Follow your dreams, my beautiful Aries. Coming in with a Judgment card. Whoops. You had a hard fight here. This is the Eight of Wands. I often call him the wounded warrior. But I think through your due diligence, your determination, not giving up and moving forward, you made a judgment call was made. And because you stood in your determination and your due diligence here and your integrity, you now have been given this freedom to go forward and have this beautiful new beginning, rebirth, and second chance. The truth comes out. Coming here with your beautiful Ten of Cups, you have the Chariot. And I always call this the Champion card. Something may have had risks and consequences attached to it. But you went in there with the ability that you knew you were able to fight a hard fight, but you were positive, maintained your stability, and that's why you accomplished something big. Pat yourself on the back. You're going to be getting recognized for this. This is wonderful. For some of you, you could be planning a trip for business, or you could be planning a vacation of some sort. But I love to look at this as a Champion card. You now have the happiness coming into you because you fought a hard battle and you won it. Coming in with the moon, you have the Five of Swords. Yeah, you know what? You win that battle. I mean, it was almost to you like a no-win situation. But you have to be careful, my beautiful Aries, that if you are being pushed, prodded, aggravated to the point of having to go into battle mode, weigh your options. Are the risks worth taking? Or is it better to pick your battles wisely? But a lot of this tells me that, some of you had to go into this battle mode and you win it. but it leaves you feeling depleted and still almost defeated. It's almost like you're saying, well, I won, but. Okay, why couldn't we have been amicable? Why couldn't we have agreed on something? Why couldn't this have happened sooner? Why did it take so long? Whatever the case is, weigh your options. If you're getting ready to go into battle mode with somebody, be careful. Okay, be careful. And it could be a Pisces. Maybe you're going into battle mode with a Pisces. Weigh your options. Are the risks worth taking? You will win, but you'll feel bad about it. But that's just who you are, my beautiful Aries, and that's okay. Okay, coming in with your celebration card, you've got the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands says you pushed hard. You kept going. You took on a lot of work. Some of you have been pushing yourself very hard at your place of employment. And this is a card of caution. It says, try not to be at all places for all people at all times, and make a priority list, or allocate some of these jobs to other people. But I do think that a burden's been lifted here. When the tens show up, it's completion. A burden that you've been pushing and carrying and feeling like you were pushing dead weight uphill is now over. You've lightened your burden. It's gone. You're able to traverse this next part of your journey much easier and much lighter. And it gives you reason to celebrate. Your beautiful Nine of Cups, wishes fulfilled. You have the Four of Pentacles. Now, this is the extremes in which you spend your money, save your money, or use your energy. And maybe some of you, you can't be at all places for all people at all times, and it's okay to say no without explanation, okay? They can be mad till they're glad again, as I say, and they will. But for others, you could have had to keep yourself in. You had to isolate yourself. Now's the time to get out there and enjoy life, okay? There's two ways of looking at this, the extremes in which you do this or you do that. For others, you may have the resources now because you did get that card, the Page of Pentacles, that says good news about money. And you've got this beautiful Ten of Cups and right here the Nine of Cups. So I do think you're going to have the resources now to go forth and make yourself happy. Maybe you're going to be buying a big ticket item, a new car, a house, whatever the case is. For others, you may be wanting to squirrel away your money, save your money, and be careful with your money. You might need it for that rainy day. Coming in with the Knight of Wands, that fast-moving situation, you have the Hierophant. Okay, so the message or the blessing from the divine is coming forth. I think that you're going to be doing things in a structured way now, and you're going to be able to you know what? It's a unity card. You're bringing new people into your fold, into your circle, into your tribe. And that's great. You're going to be surrounding yourself with only those that have the same goals as you do, the same beliefs, the same faith, the same likes and dislikes. And that's wonderful. I think that's what you're doing here. Beautiful. Blessing and message from the divine. And there could be something to do with the church. Maybe some of you are tapping into spirituality. Maybe you're joining spiritual groups. Maybe you're wanting to do more meditation, manifesting, and praying about something. You have reason here, my beautiful Aries, to give thanks to somebody, some source. So think about that. Coming in with your final card, the Star, you have the Eight of Wands. Now, the Eight of Wands can be known as the arrows of Cupid, or it could be, and generally it's read, a lot of work coming down your path, getting busy. This is delays are ending or over. Getting instant results for tests or exams, whether they're medical or scholastic. This is a card that says, you're going to be wearing a lot of hats. You better tie up those bootlaces because now you've got a lot of work on your plate here to go forward towards your new future, to be able to showcase yourself, to get out there and see that path lit before you so you can make long-term plans. Wow. Well, my beautiful Aries, this is your reading for this week, and I am so happy for you. It is so positive. You're going to have to be looking at your future with different, with a higher perspective, but you're going to be able to celebrate here, okay? Celebrate things because they talk about new perspective and new things twice here. Thinking on your feet. Okay, constantly thinking on your feet because you're moving forward in a brand new direction. Stay positive. This is beautiful. Well, my Aries, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. Be mindful what you throw out into the universe because the universe is reacting to you, not happening to you. And I always tell you this every single week because I believe it. The universe and the divine, your higher power, wants you to succeed, wants you to find your happiness and peace. So don't fight it. Surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. Let's all continue to play safe, stay safe, and be safe, and I'll see you soon.